Okay guys, I'm going to show you here, I got a few peelers and they're starting to pop fairly severely, so I'm going to show you what I do in order to freeze them down for later on in the year when they're harder to get, and the winter if you do manage to get a lot of them. So you start off, you can see them, that the shell is starting to come a nice way up their back. So you should be able to see that pretty good there now. And so what you do is you're going to remove all the legs from them first. Well, I remove the legs first. I'm going to do this pretty quickly now because a lot of you will already know how to do this. And then you take away the kind of shoulder pieces here, I call them, but they're obviously not shoulders, but they're just the last little knuckles. So you get them off as well. I like to take pretty much all the shell off. So the next part is these guys here at the front. And the bottom piece. Just lifts off. Now what I do is I squash this piece down and it will lift off. Now it lifts off much easier obviously when they're really starting to pop. Now the lungs is a piece that I take off. Dead man's fingers they call these. So get them off as well. There's one on each side, one set of them on each side. We're going to get a visit from the cat as well by the looks of things. He was trying to eat crabs yesterday. You're wrecking the shot. Get off the table, go on. So you get it down to here, which is all the stuff out of it. Now for freezing is I cut a sheet of cellophane, I can't remember the name of it. That's
cling film.
Cling film is right. Good stuff, Jennifer. Cellophane, all the way to America for it. So if you want to zoom down there, so I put it in the middle of it, and then I just, down towards the bottom, and I just fold it over once. Now just gentle, because you don't want to squash it and it freezes in a mad or natural position. So I try to get it as close to natural as I can. And that's what you end up with frozen. Some people like to add the legs into here as well, so I'll do that for the next one. But that'll just show you. Luke as well, one of the local guys, was asking about the peeler crabs. This is a more lively one. He's a few days off of being ready to use yet. But if I was to go to the tyres and try and find them, first things first is mind out for the claws. But no, that's not going to work. But how I figure it out is you take the bottom leg. Can you see it there now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you just crack the joint on the bottom leg. And you just ever so slightly or gently remove that. And as you can see, that's actually the new leg that's formed underneath it. See, trying to get my finger there nice and quietly. That's the new leg that's formed underneath it. So that's when you know that this is a peeler crab, and in the next few weeks he'll be ready, or a few days or weeks depending on the conditions, he'll be ready to be picked and used. And then once it goes on another bit further, a crack will appear on the side here, and that's when he's in real prime condition for fishing with. So that's how I go about freezing crab. I hope it's helped you out. You probably have your own ideas on it anyway, but I like to fill like a little Chinese container, even put a date on it if you want to be really good about it, and then you know what you have come the winter months.